to overtime. Dwayne Wade right at the body of Anderson Varejao. Welcome to your Kodak moment, Anderson Varejao. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
We've spiraled out from Jrue Holiday trades to Nets trades, but at the end of the day, what do you guys think Jrue Holiday does for a team? Like, what's his role on a good team? Because I think he can defend the point of attack, so defend any good point guard, defend wings, can be your secondary ball handler, can make threes, and can shoot off the dribble. And I think his main value is going to come on defense.
I mean, that's just pretty much it. I mean, I'd say that man could defend like fucking point guard through shooting guard. I mean, through a small forward. That man could defend
he can defend
1 to 3
two positions. Nah, I would say it's through 4, just because some of the 4s that are small ball 4s, he can defend those easily.
Or like PJ Tucker.
I mean, he could defend PJ Tucker, but why would you put him on
Tucker at center? PJ Tucker's at center.
Oh, my fault. PJ Tucker's the center.
Yeah, not a lot of 4s have moves in this league anyway, so he could guard. I mean, you're not gonna put him on Anthony Davis, obviously, but some of the other ones he could definitely guard.
All right, then let's move on. Patrick, let's hear one of your trades.
I had Jrue Holiday going to the Timberwolves. But I don't know if you're going to like this.
Ooh, let's hear it.
I had them giving up James Johnson, Mr. MMA fighter.
Mr. Black Belt.
Yeah, Mr. Black Belt. And I have them giving up Culver and your boy Okogie.
Uh-oh.
If that's it, I would probably do it for the Timberwolves. I don't think the Pelicans would do it.
Yeah. The issue here, the Pelicans going to want that. They're going to want that pick.
I mean, we have the 17th pick. I would throw in the 17th pick for Jrue if Jrue would say, the
17th pick for sure. But Pelicans probably going to try and go hard for that top pick that y'all have.
I mean, it is David Griffin. He does like his picks.
Yeah, they're going to go hard after that. I think if y'all could get a deal with the 17th pick, that'd be worth it. Because that can make y'all a playoff team easily.
Oh, absolutely. I think Jrue would fit a really good role alongside, D'Angelo Russell specifically.
Yeah. He's the perfect.
I mean, of course he's going to be good with Cat, but that's because anyone who runs the pick and roll with Cat is going to look good.
Yeah.
Or pick and pop or whatever. But him and D'Angelo Russell, that's a good set of ball handling. That's a good set of shooting. And then you got a defender, and you don't got to count on Russell to defend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm saying he could be what Clay is to Steph Curry. He could protect D'Lo like that, so you don't really have to worry about him on defense.
Yeah, well, besides the fact that Curry and D'Lo are in entirely different stratospheres, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean, Walmart version.
What do you think the Pelicans like about this trade? Why would they do it?
I mean, I don't like Josh Hart at all. So Okogie is basically Okogie is a much better version of Josh Hart. Better at everything. So there's that. Culver, I mean, I don't really know what Culver is.
He was the 6th pick last year.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's gonna be in the future. But I've seen him. He's been working on his handles and his
with
moves.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah, with the GOAT. So he could be nice. He's not. I mean, there's certainly worse players that you could give for Jrue. So why not just get him? He's better than most. And still, I know if you're giving, you're giving up Jrue. He's gonna be the best player in probably every single trade.
Well, if you're trading Jrue, you're not going to get back something better than him.
Yeah, you're not going to get a better player than Jrue. So Just get some young players
Yeah.
who could be nice. And James Johnson, the vet
Well,
Who's
we
on
need
a
to,
who's on
we
a
need to
player
put James
option?
Johnson in any Timberwolves trade to make the money work.
Yeah.
I
mean,
he's a
he isn't a player. He's on a player option, right? Like next year, he's gonna be a free agent after the season, right?
Yeah. He's
So
an
yeah, I mean,
expiring of $18 million.
yeah, there you go.
All right, yeah, perfect. And you get a vet on the team.
So then let's say like their players develop for one more year, and then the plan is after that try to get a good free agent, I guess, or have to like use that money to re-sign everybody else, and then you're good.
Yeah, I
that'd be
would
a smart
absolutely
call.
do that trade for the Wolves. I would be very sad to see Okogie go. As you guys know, probably one of my 3 favorite players on the team.
Yeah, he's
also
nice.
like
He's nice.
the first rookie that the Timberwolves drafted when I actually got into scouting. So, that's there too. But if you're saying that Jrue is at the very least as good a defender as Okogie, he's a better defender in my opinion. And then so much better
Then
on
all
the
the
offensive
offense.
end. And then you're giving up Culver, who was kind of a non-factor, and James Johnson, who right now is our starting power forward. But I have big hopes for Jared Vanderbilt. So, I would do that for the Timberwolves. I think the Pelicans would want more. But, see, my stopping point would be if they want the first pick for Jrue, I'd say no.
Yeah.
Because you can't sell fans on Jrue Holiday for the first overall pick.
Yeah, you can't. That'd be terrible.
Kevin, what are your thoughts about this trade?
I mean, I personally like it. I just when I heard Okogie, I thought you were gonna be having like second thoughts just because I know he's one of your favorite players. But no, I'd say I think it could work out. At least like the details of it. It might be a little bit underwhelming, but I completely agree with the trade. Just because like I said before, it gives the Pelicans 2 good young players, and then it also gives an expiring contract with James Johnson. So if they get the young like players that they need, or if there's what they're going for is rebuilding, and then next year they can go for I guess like a star free agent if they want to, just because that contract's going to be up. As for what it gives for the Timberwolves, I mean, obviously you're getting a very good, perimeter defender in Jrue Holiday. And I mean, look, y'all forget that man put up 7 assists, so that man got good playmaking ability.
Yeah, he can pass the ball. He's the floor general.
Good playmaking ability.
Facts.
And then Cats really go with the pick and roll. So for me, Jrue really thrives with pick and roll. So Cat will be perfect fit for him.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before. I think there's the 2 biggest things that the Timberwolves are looking for this offseason are another ball handler that can allow Russell to play off ball, and some defensive help on the wings and at power forward.
Yep.
So Jrue offers defensive help on the wings and another ball handler. What this would change for me is where do they go with the first overall pick, which I think is an interesting conversation.
I don't think you would pick Anthony Edwards if you get Jrue Holiday.
Really? I think that's exactly where they would go. Because LaMelo Ball becomes completely pointless at that point. Because, you have the other ball handler next to Jrue, and if you're not using LaMelo Ball as a ball handler, he's useless.
Yeah, LaMelo would not be good.
Yes, sir.
What about James Wiseman?
What
about James? Yeah, I was about to say James Wiseman.
The Timberwolves really do not want another center, and James Wiseman has refused to work out for the Timberwolves, and does not want to be drafted there because of Cat.
Because bro, look, they already got Platano Power. They don't need anything else, bro. They don't need no.
Yeah, they already have an All NBA center. They don't need another.
They don't need another one. They don't need no.
Yeah.
I mean, they could play. I mean, Wiseman could play. I mean, I'm guessing he wants to start his first.
Yeah, and we also have a good enough bench center in Naz Reid.
I mean, y'all could try and do a little Twin Towers thing and run him at the 4.
That would probably be awful defensively.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
I mean, do you? Yeah, I don't. I mean, unless there's Wiseman, I don't. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
So I think they'd go Anthony Edwards and start him at the 3.
He can start at the 3. He's a big dude.
Yeah, and then I mean,
if
they're at 17 and Patrick Williams is still there, that'd be a perfect situation for the draft. Genuinely.
Man, if
Edwards,
y'all could pick up
D'Lo.
Patrick Williams, that'd be good. That'd be nice.
That's a good scoring. 1, 2, 3. Got a whole bunch of scores.
Yeah.
Little
I mean,
inefficient.
absolutely shouldn't draft though.
Who?
Precious Achua.
Oh my God.